Hello everybody and welcome to another video, and I wanted to do something different because I'm wearing my Man Utd top and I thought it'd be right for the video, so yeah. And today I'm going to give you my thoughts of the Man U and Southampton game because it ended 1-1, and there were some positives but there were also some negatives as well. And today I'm going to show you how I think the players done and how the manager done and all my player ratings. It might be hard to do it because but that's what I'm gonna do. So I think yeah I think yeah so I think against Southampton that I think a 1-1 draw is not good enough. I think it's a bit of an inconsistent result. I don't think we played well. I thought we played a bit sloppy, especially Lindelof and Maguire. I thought they played too sloppy. They were too slow on the ball, and they were falling asleep, and they got bullied a lot by Armstrong and Adams and the other Southampton players. But I thought Pogba done well. I thought Pogba was brilliant. I thought Pogba, even though his team were losing, he still had that fighting spirit. And he nearly scored a brilliant goal when he went past that Southampton defender and it just missed the post. Remember that? Yeah, and I think he done well. And I think David De Gea done well as well, because if David De Gea didn't make that save, we would have lost that game. That was a brilliant save. And he doesn't deserve criticism because he saved us that day. It was Maguire who got us into that bad position. But I think we did do well. But I think we can. There were players that done well, but we need to play as a team. We need to be better on the ball. We need to be high tempo. Like I said in my look ahead, I said we have to play with more attacking threat and more attacking. And I didn't really see that. I saw a bit of slow tempo, dodgy defense, not a very good midfield. Matic wasn't that good, I don't think. I thought he's too slow on the ball. He got tackled a lot. Fred wasn't good at all. He couldn't pass. He couldn't shoot. I thought Fernandez wasn't the best. I thought he had an average game, but I think he had an average game because he didn't get any service. The front four didn't get any service. Greenwood didn't get service at all, really, in the second half. I thought he was the invisible man. And but I think he did do well with the goal, and I'll give him a 8 for the third. I'll give him credit for the goal. A cheeky, clever goal on the legs of who is it, Salicio or something? Yeah, Salicio. But I thought we done brilliant, and I thought he done brilliant there. That was a good goal, and I thought, who else done brilliant? I was a bit disappointed that Sancho and Varane didn't start. I was like, oh no. That's why I was building up for the excitement, because I thought Varane and Sancho were going to start, but they didn't, and it was annoying.
Hello. You okay?
I'm doing a live stream, so they might hear you.
A live stream of what?
Uh-oh, how do you pause this?
I don't know. I'll leave now. I just wanted to let you know something.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen your Premier League? You're at the top.
No, I'm not.
You are? Yeah, you've beat everyone. Quentin told me.
So I just say to them, sorry, it was my sister there.
Yeah, sorry, I'll leave you. Sorry. Bye.
Sorry, guys, that wasn't my sister. That was embarrassing, wasn't it? But yeah, there. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes when you're in a live stream, you get interrupted, but you just have to be honest. And yeah, I'm happy. And she told me that I was at the top of the table. So yeah, no, I don't mean in the league. I don't mean Man U, but I meant. Who did I mean? I meant I'm in top of the fantasy league table. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm being silly now, but anyway, so let's go back to the match. So yeah, I thought, who do I think was my man of the match? Actually, I'll do my player ratings. So I don't know how to do it because Mark Goldbridge does it different, but bear with me because it's just how I do it. It's my autism. Why did I say autism? Never mind. I need to learn more on YouTube, so you might not see the results, but I tell you in my head, and I hope you remember because it will be a bit hard to remember because you don't have it on the scroll thing that Mark Goldbridge has. But anyway, I'll give David De Gea an 8 because the reason why I give him an 8 because that save was just so important. If he didn't save that, we would have lost that game. And I thought he was quite stable in his goal. He was aware. He didn't have much to do, but that's when you need to rely on the good goalies. That's a moment where you have to concentrate, and he concentrated really well there and saved us. And it's quite a good save as well. Armstrong hit it with quite a lot of power, and he still saved it. So I thought it was a brilliant save. Wan-Bissaka, I'll give him a 6 or 5.5. What should I give him? 5.5. I'll give him 5.5. And the reason why I'm giving him 5.5 because he was not really that good. And no, actually, I'll give him a 6. He would actually. I'll change mine to 6 because it's a bit harsh when he didn't have anything to do. But I thought Wan-Bissaka was average. I don't think he done anything wrong. I don't think he done anything special, but he didn't even make a mistake. But I thought he got a bit better as the game gone on, but it was quite average still. So I'm giving him a 6. Maguire a 5 because he was too dodgy on the ball, he's too slow with the tempo, and he nearly cost us the goal when Armstrong hit it at the defender. And I think we're very lucky to not have conceded there. And what should I give? Yeah, I'll give Lindelof a 5 as well. I know some people give them a 6, but I thought I'll give him a 5 because I thought he's too slow. He's too slow on the ball. He doesn't move the ball quick enough, and he still was a bit dodgy. Dodgy. I mean, in my match. Sorry, that's one of my moments. Dodgy in that match. So I thought he done. I don't think he was that good. Fred, I think it has to be a 4. No, actually, I give Fred. Yeah, I'll give him a 4. He's a 4 because his part. I don't mean to be nasty to you, Fred, or harsh. I'm just saying your passing wasn't very good in that game. It was a bit off. And remember that time when he tried to pass to Wan-Bissaka and it went out for a throw, and I was like, I could have made that pass. But I want Fred to do well, and I feel sorry for him when people are saying he's not good enough because he can get better. Like Matic got better, didn't he, as his career went on? And yeah. And anyway, with Matic, I'm going to give him it's a 5 for me, I'm afraid, because he was too slow on the ball. He got bullied a lot. He had bad ball control in that game. He couldn't control the ball very well, and I thought he wasn't very good. I don't think Fred and Matic is the one for the season. I'm rating the manager as well by his Vinny. Sancho, a 5. I don't think he'd really done anything special. I know there's more to come from him, but I don't think he'd done anything special. He didn't look like one of the best players in Europe today. I mean, yesterday or something, because I'm doing it Monday. He didn't look very Southampton. He looked a bit slop. I mean, he just didn't do anything special. I won't give him a 6 because he should have been a bit better when he was near the box. He should have not shot it when it blocked. I think he should have passed or crossed it in. Wait, have I haven't even done Luke Shaw yet. Sorry, guys, I haven't even done Luke Shaw. Sorry, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is a 6. I felt Luke Shaw wasn't the best in the first half, but as the game went on in the second, he had the fighting spirit to run forward at the defense, run at them, but cause a lot of problems. And that pass to Sancho was that was a brilliant pass. So I don't think he had the best game, but I think he was okay. I think he done well. I think he done well in the second half. He got better as the game went on. I mean, so, yeah, Fernandez. What shall I give him? A 5 or 6? 5 or 6? 5 or 6? 5 or 6? I'm just thinking, guys. Sorry. 5 or 6? It's hard. No, I give him a 6. I'll give him a 6 because he doesn't deserve a 5 because it's not his fault that he didn't get much of the ball because the midfield and the defense wasn't good at all. He didn't get enough service. None of the front 4 got enough service. I'm going to give him a 6. And we nearly scored early in the second half. I think it was, early in the first half. He crossed it in. It hit the, Pogba hit the post, didn't he? Or was it Lindelof? Lindelof hit the post. Maguire, Pogba, Martial tried to head it in, but the Southampton defender, I think called Salisi, cleared it off the line. But but it was a great opportunity, and if that went in, we would have won that. So it's a bit disappointing, but there we go. Who was left mid? Pogba. Pogba deserves a 7. Pogba was brilliant again. He was I thought even though his team kept turning up, he even nearly scored a great opportunity. I think it was early second when we were 1-1, and about 5 minutes later he went past the defender. He went from goal and he slide shot it, didn't he? And it nearly went in. And I was like, that would have been a brilliant goal. But he done well, and I think Pogba will do well this season. I think he is a good player, and actually, I think he's better on left mid because he always gets lots of assists on left mid, and I think there's lots more to come from Pogba, and I think Pogba has done brilliant. He hasn't done much better than the Leeds game, but the thing I liked about Pogba against Southampton is that even though his team was losing, he didn't lose his head. He kept going, and he actually I think he's the one that created Greenwood's goal, wasn't it? Did he get another assist? Yeah, he got an assist. and I thought he was actually quite good in that game, and I feel sorry for him because, and he also said in his press conference, I want to win the league, which is, yeah. But I thought Pogba was good. Greenwood, I'll give him a how about I give him a 7? I'll give him a 7 because of his goal. It was quite a clever goal because it went through the legs. He nutmegged Selassie or something. I can't say his name. Selassie and something. And I thought what's his name? Wait, why am I saying what's his name? I should know his name. Yeah, Greenwood. Yeah, he nutmegged Selassie and and it was quite a good goal. It was a cheeky goal where McCarthy couldn't save it, the goalkeeper from Southampton. I thought Greenwood done quite good, but then after that he didn't get any service. And if he did get any service, I think we would have won that game. So I do the subs as well. Yeah, I do the subs. Yeah, McTominay is a 5 for me. I'm afraid it's a 5. I don't think he was good. It didn't make any difference. He was like Fred and Matic. He didn't do anything spectacular. And he was a bit dodgy still. I think our midfield's still dodgy with him, so he's a 5, I'm afraid. Lingard is a 5, I'm afraid, and I don't know why he came on. I don't know what we were doing with him. Why did we put him on? Why did we take Pogba out of that left mid? I don't know. But I'm not being rude to Lingard, but I just don't see. I would have put Van der Beek on instead of Lingard. I would have kept Pogba there. I would have took Matic off, and then because McTominay is a box-to-box midfielder, he could go on the attack, run at the attack, and still have the defense. And I think, and Van der Beek, I really want Van der Beek to have a future at Man U, but I don't think he is. And I don't think he's a bad player. It's just Ollie doesn't pick him. Who else came on? Oh yeah, I already done Sancho. Who was it? Oh yeah, Martial. I have got to do Martial. Martial's a 5. I don't think he had nothing to do. He missed a chance on the clear. Oh no, I'll give him a 6. I'll give him a 6. He did all right, but we're seeing an unfit Martial at the moment. We're seeing a not so good Martial, and I hope he can turn it around. I hope he can get like 20 goals this season or 15. 15 will do me good. But yeah, I think he wasn't that good. And I have to rate Ollie, but he's a 4 for me. He's a 4. His substitutions were not good at all. They were really rubbish. I don't know why he put Lingard on. I agree why he put Sancho on, and I'm not happy. I wasn't happy with the lineup. Probably would have played Van der Beek and Matic instead of Fred and Matic, and I would have played Varane in that game and Sancho. And I'm really disappointed actually with that. The thing that makes it more disappointing is that we've lost. Varane didn't play. And Sancho didn't play the whole game, and that was a bit disappointing. I really was excited to see Varane play. But I hope he plays against Wolves. He needs to. I really want him to play against Wolves. If he doesn't play against Wolves, I don't know I don't know what Ollie's doing with Varane. Yeah, but Ollie wasn't good. I found his football a bit slow. He told him to play slow. It got better in the second half. But he played basically he played counter-attacking football in this first half. He played quite defensive, and the ball wasn't moving quicker. And I don't think Man U were good in the first half. They got better in the second half. But Ollie's a 4 because Ollie knows the United way, and I think he should play that way. I don't want to see boring defensive football. And I don't mean to be mean to you, Ollie. I'm just saying I want to see you probably would do well if you went attacking, because I've seen you go attacking before in the lockdown break. Yeah, in the lockdown break. And yeah, I'm lost it now. Yeah, he played really good football in the lockdown break. We went on a very good unbeaten run, and I hope he goes back to that. I hope he plays really good football. I miss his really good football. It was a joy. It was brilliant to watch, and I want him to go back to his normal football. I want him to go back to the attacking way. I want him to go back to the United way. I want him to go back to it's kind of young Klopp's way, isn't it? Was he playing young Klopp's way? Where he's trying to get it to the front three as quick as possible. I want that football where you try and get it to the front three as quick as possible, and you don't mess around with the ball and go slow tempo. I want him to go. I want him to play that fast tempo, free flowing football. That was brilliant, and he does well with that. And I don't know why he changed, but Varane and Sancho. I'm interested to see what he does against Wolves. Will he? Oh no, I'll leave that for another video, because it's not Wolves, it's Southampton we're talking about. But yeah, I don't think he done well. The reason why I'm giving Ollie a 4, because I don't think his football was a joy to watch. I think it was too slow, and also his substitutions weren't good enough, and he didn't change enough, and he put Pogba in the thing was a bit a bit weird and a bit stupid, and yeah, don't mean stupid, no, yeah, but I want Ollie to do well, and I think he can do well. I just think it's best for him to go back to his attacking way, his United way, because he always believes in that United way. And when he went on that United way, we went on a good run. You remember that, didn't you? When he beat them, we got to the Champions League, and then now he plays defensive football, and I don't like it, because I like to see. I don't care if we lose. I just want us to play as good football. And if we were playing good football, it would. I'd probably think like, yeah. I wouldn't I'll give Solskjaer a 5. I'd give Solskjaer a 5 instead of a 4. It's just the football wasn't very good. But anyway, guys, you have to put up with this, because I'm doing it live, and I've not done it live for ever, so it's gonna be hard. If people come in, you just have to put up with it, because I don't know how to pause this stream. And yeah, wait, can you see people watching it? No, you can't. But yeah, but the scary thing is, we need to start winning now, because if we don't win, Chelsea won 2-0. I thought they were absolutely brilliant in that game. I thought we got a really hard challenge, and I think Liverpool is getting better, and Man City's getting better. And if we just don't, and if we turn up like we did today, we will not win. We will not win a cup. We will not win the Champions League. We will not win the Premier League. But I'm still going to be positive and say we will have a good season. And I think Ollie will change his tactics soon, because he'll know this way doesn't work. So he will change his tactics soon. And let's just hope that he changes the tactic, because I want him to play that attacking way that we played in the lockdown. I want him to play good football. I want to see the proper way of United playing, how they used to play with Alex Ferguson. That's sort of the way I want to see, because Alex Ferguson never was happy with a one. I mean, he wasn't happy with drawing. He always wanted to win, and it would and with the small teams, he always wanted to win by a big margin. He didn't like much 1-0 wins. That's what I liked about Alex Ferguson. He liked big results, and I would like to see big results. Make my team look make it look exciting more. So yeah, but now we just have to go with Wolves, and hopefully we will win at Wolves. But I will do a look ahead game this week, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and please. Oh, I just say my man of the match. My man of the match is David De Gea, because his save made us not lose the game. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and I would appreciate it if you could subscribe as well. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time.